Good afternoon. Or I'm sponsored by myself. Clearly, I've changed shirts. It's clearly Toronto and Boston finished their suspended game from the 26th and 20. Toronto won 4-1. And Denny Johnson was behind the play when the game started way back in June, and until he finished the game behind the play with Boston. Probably one of those rare firsts. Whether it's going to happen again or not, I have no idea. Kansas City and Cleveland also played the first game of a doubleheader. It was not a suspended game. I could definitely say it was not a suspended game because it got rained out before the first pitch was thrown. So they should both be playing game 2 tonight, right about now. Yeah, so I ended up running some errands. I don't know if you've seen the new Chirac, that really turned into something else. The original Chirac is now dismantled. Didn't really need the wreck. It just cut the pegs off and just, yeah. So it was an easy dismantle. Didn't have to smash a damn thing, which was good. Because they'll just let the garbage people do that. See? Thinking dangerously. So, see if I could get it in here. And there we go, right over my right shoulder. Now, right over my right shoulder. While I'm at it, Game 3 of the 1978-79 quarterfinals. 78, I already did 78. Okay. Islanders beat Chicago again. That's a 3-game series lead for the Islanders. Rangers beat Philadelphia. Rangers are up 2-1. Boston beat Pittsburgh. That's a 3-game series lead. As is Montreal over Toronto. Yeah, that's also a 3-game lead. We could very well be set up for a really quick quarterfinals. Then the next round will be a couple classic matchups. One of which was infamous for its too many men on the ice call at the end of the series. If you're alive, if you're old enough to watch that series in '79, you know what I'm talking about. It's what ultimately cost Don Cherry his job as coach of the Bruins. Coincidence? I don't know. But there's a backstory I heard, I don't know how true it is, that the officials had warned the Boston bench, Don Cherry, one of these, that they had a couple, 3 times, or had too many men on the ice a couple, 3 times, and the officials let it get away because it was a couple seconds or so, and then one of the officials came over and said, "Hey, look, do this again, we're going to call it." I don't know how true that is, but eventually, with about 2.5, 3 minutes to go, they got called. Yep, they got caught with too many men on the ice. They got called. And Guy Lafleur, with an absolute gun from just inside the Boston zone, the little drop pass from Jacques Lemaire. Hard to tell whether it was offside or not, but I don't know. Lafleur did come out of his own zone and make that pass to Lemaire in the first place. So yeah, there you go. Yeah, I got some brownies here. Mr. Brownie. Mr. Brownie. Seen that in the store over there. I figured I'd grab a bag. I've been inside some of them, so they're pretty good. Well, on the dry side, but yeah, it is what it is. So anyways, what else do I got? What else do I want to throw in there? I don't know. I don't know. And I think that's going to be it, because my radio is now off, because I wanted to make this video, so I think it's time to live in some silence for a little while, because I'm done watching my TV shows. At least for today. But there is also tomorrow, so, which is when we find out who's carrying the Canadian flag at the Paralympics. Aurel Rivard, Brent Lakatos, perhaps. There's a couple names right there. They've both been in a few of these. Aurel Rivard's a multi-medalist. I think this is Brent Lakatos' 6th Olympics, if I remember reading that right. I mean, good Lord, 6 of them. Yeah, that is like, geez, he's been around for forever. Although I think he and Miller went to 10 of them. And he was able-bodied, and equestrian. Rode around on a horse. Him and Big Ben were synonymous together. I can't remember if it was actually 9 or 10. Now, only missed 1980 because boycott. Well, why Canada sided with it, I don't know, but like I said, politics should not mix with sports. Everybody seemed to side with the U.S. because of the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan, which is probably not the smartest thing they did. Which is funny, the return boycott in '84. The Eastern Bloc countries had their own little Olympics. So, yeah. Well, supposedly had their own little Olympics, which got absolutely zero attention. I don't know where I've seen that from, but yeah. But yeah. So I think I've done rambling for the time being. So therefore, in the meantime and in between time, stay tuned for the next one.